Okay. So, welcome, everybody. My name is Black Tinkerbell. Of course, this is my Messy Davis Files. I haven't been doing this for a while because, I've been needing to get my fucking mind right. That's what the fuck I needed to do, is get my fucking mind right. And get some topics. Hey, Khadija, how you doing, honey? Alright, so I just really wanted to talk about this. This was something. And I wanted to talk about this, and I wanted some honest opinions. I should go get my vanity that my friend gave me. Okay, there we go. So basically, the topic of today is about this viral video that just went around about this black mom whooping her son and making him apologize and things like that, and that type of sort. It's like a catch-22 to me because I don't have to do that shit with my son. I know exactly how it feels. Let me first of all say, I know exactly how the fuck it feels to be a single parent and you're raising a son on your own. So I just wanted to say, I don't got my eyebrows not on today, guys. So I just want to say this. Welcome, everybody, first and foremost. My fucking nails keep breaking. Fuck them. I want to say this. It's some people that would think that she's wrong, and then it's some people that think that she was right. Depending on the situation, I honestly probably say I would have been a mother that would have went and jacked up my motherfucking son and let him know I'm not playing with him. I really don't too much have to put my hands on my son, but I honestly feel as they get older and as the generation changes, if you spare that rod, you're going to spoil your child. Your child is actually going to end up dead in jail or in the gang or just a fucking mess out here in this world. No education, don't know where to go. Now, they say, this is the spiritual me coming out, that things that you say to your child actually beats down their aura. We all as parents done said some shit, and as we growing up, nigga, I'm an 80s baby, so yeah. I don't really know. I'm an 80s baby, so ass whoopings was real as a bitch back then. They think that shit was bad right there, of her chastising her son and making him apologize, and that's the way that she's stern with her son, and that's the way that she's raising. Like she said, her nigga, I know sometimes I call my motherfucking son nigga, and I'm just being honest. I'm too 100 for this shit. I'm like, yo nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Or bruh, like, you know what I'm saying, little shit like that. That's how as us black people, those are our words. So when you hear somebody saying that to their child and you want to start trying to take in that shit out of character, either you wasn't raised in a household where you got ass whoopings, or now you just into this new world order shit as far as, oh, you're not supposed to whoop your fucking child. No, I'm going to probably fucking agree with her. I wouldn't have probably went to the extent, because I would have jacked my fucking son up. I'm not playing. I got to come up to the school, you disrespecting this fucking lady. Yes, I'm embarrassing your ass today. And I'm not playing. I'm not coming to play. My child already know that. But why is everybody making her as a criminal? Saying that her children need to be taken away from her. I mean, that's fucked up. I feel like it's fucked up. I don't feel like her kids should be taken away from her. This new world order shit is really getting out of fucking control. It's telling you what the fuck you can and cannot do with your kids. And us as black people, we need to fucking try to stand up on some shit like that instead of trying to side with these motherfuckers on this shit. Because half of the shit that these little kids is doing right now, we was not doing that shit during their fucking age. Why wasn't we doing that stuff? Because we already knew. Some of us got ass whoopings and probably till they was like 15. And that's being 100. I've seen people to where, like, they was like, I'm younger, but they my friends' sisters, they my sister friends. They can't come off the porch. They done got their ass whooped and they can't come off the porch. Bitch, you lucky that you on the porch today. That's probably what the fuck I would hear one of the moms say. You lucky your ass on the porch today. It's too hot. So you can take your ass outside, but you gonna sit on that porch. Don't move from that fucking porch. Now, regardless of what she was saying, some people say that shit because I say that shit. Yo, motherfucker, you're not coming out this room. I tell my son all the time, you're not fucking watching TV. You're gonna sit in the fucking dark. When I be mad when he do some dumb shit. But he don't really not watch TV and don't, you know what I'm saying, don't sit in the dark. The only way that is some shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like the system is taking all of the punishments away, and then they wondering why they saying that our kids is out of fucking control. Y'all took that shit away. Y'all took that out of the parents' hands. So you telling me that you gonna come and tell me how to raise my child, but you not trying to help me raise my child, and I'm a single parent. That's what it all boils down to. They want to tell you what to do with your child, but they not helping you. They not helping you. They not giving you fundings or what you need. They not giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? They not doing none of that shit. So how can you say not to raise a child like that, but then you can put these kids up in the system. All in the system. I can speak upon this shit. I know about this shit. You putting these kids in the system. Half of y'all not even really putting these kids matching in them home where they actually have potential with a foster parent that actually has patience with them. And now you got these kids that's in the street. They done got it to where it's the age where, yeah, okay, I'm leaving here because I'm not being treated right. Or this is just not my family. You know what I mean? It don't feel like my family. You know what I mean? It's fake love. You know what I mean? So now you got these boys out here or these girls out here and they out in these streets and they doing all this shit because they can't do nothing about it. So when it come down to where y'all asking, where is the parents at? Where is the parents at? That's a perfect fucking definition of where the fucking parents at. Watch that fucking video and then read what happens to her on how she gets her child taken away for chastising him because he showed his motherfucking ass at school. And motherfuckers know back in them real motherfucking days with the real grandmas, nigga, when grandmas was like 60, 70, real motherfucking grandma age, like real, you was getting your ass whooped by your grandma came up there in her motherfucking house coat or some shit. Oh, you getting your ass whooped today. Today, word, stop acting like y'all ain't never, cause some of y'all motherfuckers be acting like y'all ain't never slip out your mouth and go ham on your fucking child. I honestly really can't. The motherfucker was like probably 60 pounds soaking fucking wet. Okay, she jacking up her motherfucking son. Like, was there any concerns? What I want to know, was there any concerns? Now, my next step is, was there any other concerns before this incident? That's what the fuck I want to know, because other than that, as far as her whooping her child and y'all saying that and that boy not showing no signs of abuse, this teacher probably... If it is some shit like that, then I understand. But other than that, as far as her whooping his motherfucking ass, I'm mad as a bitch. I gotta leave work for one. You already know what time it is when your mom gotta leave work. I fucking had to leave work for one. For motherfucking two, you disrespecting older people. For three, who the fuck do you think you is? That all boils down to, yeah. Four, my nigga, all right. Now I gotta come up there. And five, the ultimate, this is what it is. I'm gonna whoop your ass. If I come up there. I had to come up to that school and you showing out. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Because you should know that this is not what you about to do. And she said some valid points. This lady don't gotta motherfucking sit here and teach y'all fucking kids. Like, she don't gotta go through this shit with y'all motherfucking kids. But she do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is wild. Like, I've seen teachers have breakdowns. Like, I was probably one of the reasons why one of my teachers, me and my friends, probably one of the reasons why one of my teachers had probably a fucking breakdown if we didn't fucking like them. Like, you know what I mean? So that shit is fucked up when you growing up and you want your child to fucking do better. It's every child that needs more. It's every child that actually needs to be probably more chastised than the other one. You know what I'm saying? He probably bad as a motherfucking bitch at home. He probably always doing some shit. And you know what I'm saying? Or probably, you know what I'm saying? She not even with that shit. Hey, bruh, what you think about that shit? You seen the video? What you think about it? Because I'm honestly to the point is where it's like, damn, I can't beat my child ass no more. They like, you know, she whooped him with a belt. Like, niggas, like, yo, real shit, though. Like, bro, you know niggas, like, wore real ass whoopings. That's not nothing compared to what niggas wore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas wore real ass whoopings. Like, extension cord ass whoopings. Anything you pick up, like combs and shit, ass whoopings. She came fucking prepared. She could have beat his ass out in that fucking lunchroom in front of the motherfuckers. She jacked his ass up. She took his ass outside. She whooped his motherfucking ass. The nigga is only probably like 60 pounds soaking fucking wet. That's why he was able to be jacked up so good like that. Like, I don't know. Like, cause, bro, you know I'm stern with my little man. I'm not about to play that shit being a fucking single parent. And you about to play with me and I gotta leave motherfucking work. So I don't even know what to fucking think about that shit. I watched it and then I'm like, damn, like, she whooped his ass. And then I thought about, like, all of the details. Like, if niggas really brought back ass whoopings, like, real ass whoopings, bro, I think some people out this bitch have real fucking common sense. They wouldn't feel like they can just disrespect grown-ups because they feel like they can, because their mother's going to back them 100%. I'm not with that shit. Period. If it's some bullshit going on, you let me know. Don't disrespect no motherfucking body older. I'm not with that shit. It's just like the motherfuckers can't take care of their kids. It's like they want to take their kids away from you, but these bitches ain't trying to help you with shit, with what you struggling on. Now go ahead. Now you're going to put a baby in a fucking system. He's going to go to somebody else. Going to be bad as a motherfucking bitch. And what y'all going to do? Just keep switching him from home to home, to home to home, to home to home, to home to home because he's bad? Yeah. Exactly. Like, that's the only thing that I feel like that. Now, that's what I did feel like that was wrong. Her friend shouldn't have recorded that shit and posted that shit on social media. If she whooped his ass at school, she whooped his ass at school. That shouldn't have been on social media at the end of the day. But I can guarantee you, it's some older people that's older than me and you both right now that can tell you that they got their ass whooped and probably in school. And that shit was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? So that's not out of the norm. It's like they taking away everything as far as like what you can do with your child. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Now he done got taken away. And now he about to be put in the system. Right. Now they're going to put the baby in the system. And he's still going to be bad. He's going to be worse. Not bad. He's going to be worse. Because he's not with his mother. And there's nothing like his mother. And when those foster parents can't take him no more, then he's going to be shipped to another parent, a foster parent. What are we getting resolved here? What are we resolving? You know what I'm saying? What are we solving? Like, dear government, what are we solving by putting all these kids in foster systems? Y'all not even matching them up with great foster parents. Somebody that would be compatible for them. Y'all just basically auctioning them off to the first motherfucker that got a door available. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm talking about this shit because I can talk about this shit because I've been through this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, what are they solving? go to jail for whooping your kid's ass now. And y'all wonder why black kids is out of control. White kids been out of control. They been shooting up schools. Fucking up shit. Now y'all wonder why our kids is doing all of the abnormal shit that they're doing. Because if it's anything, it should have been an intervention. Let me try and get you some better. Let's try to get him into some activity, something, you know, a therapist, something that'll help you and help him out better. They are not helping. That shit is an auction for kids. It's basically a way for motherfuckers to make money. It's a job. And it's honestly some real caseworkers that really care out there. But when you have thousands of cases, how can you be attentive to those kids? Somebody answer me this question. Answer this question for me. Answer me this question. Right. That's, bro, yo. See? You the only one that I knew. I'm like, yo. She didn't mean that shit. That's an expression like, nigga, you not coming out, nigga. Only time you coming out is to the eat, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be on punishment. You ain't coming out. You ain't about to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Not until you die. Like, you never know. And that's where it comes with frustration. She probably fed up with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she probably... Exactly. Bro, they know that shit. They just use that shit as a pawn to humiliate motherfuckers. Auctioning off our fucking kids. And everybody ain't right. Everybody ain't doing this shit for the right reason. Yeah, you can get paid for that shit, but love them kids too. Try to be a solution for them kids. Everybody not like that. Everybody not like that. They not trying to be a solution for them kids. That's a fact, though. Not about to do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Fucking nails keep coming off. I don't think I did them shits right this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that was just basically... Now y'all care. So what my main concern is, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what are we solving? What is the government solving? They auctioning off our motherfucking kids. That's the motherfucking job for they motherfucking asses. So many black kids in the system. So many black kids lost in the system. They lost. Were they not? Yeah. So many of them lost in the system. You wonder why niggas grow up as savages. You know what I'm saying? Like, we black women, nigga, we gotta be hard on our motherfucking sons, nigga. Ain't shit in this motherfucking world gonna be ever easy for them, period. Ain't nothing ever gonna be easy for a black man. Not for my son, nobody's son that's black. Word. So, motherfuckers get mad when you chastise your child. They need to look into it. Like, motherfuckers didn't even try to think like, okay, like, let's look into it. Let's go talk to the teacher. Was there any complaints about this prior to this? Of any type of neglect or something like that before you just go take somebody's kid away from them whooping them? You fucking silly. The fuck? That's not a fucking abuse. He needs his ass whooped. Thank you, bro. I love you. I miss you. I am lonely. And I'm so lonely. Word. On Friday, I thought it was about to be Thursday. So today, I think that I feel like it's Saturday. Word. Lonely as a motherfucker. Like, I don't know though, but I don't feel like that's enough for them to like really try to take that baby away from her. They could have got her some, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you. What's going on at home? You know what I'm saying? Is things getting hard from you? Girl, you know where the fuck he at. You know if that nigga is not home, where he at. You know exactly where that nigga at. That nigga been spazzed out, been gone. Yeah, like some parenting classes. Like, that's not helping. Y'all not helping this. But here we go, white privilege. Let a white motherfucker do that. They gonna give them parenting classes. See, the black man is set up for failure the day that he's born into this world. Everybody not strong enough to try to switch out something. Everybody ain't got that mind to where it's like, yo, I'ma find a way. Gonna do something. Motherfuckers make a way. And it's just fucked up. I don't feel like they should have did that to that lady because, you know what I'm saying? Word, that shit is all about motherfucking respect. And there's some white people that can tell you that's been raised up in poverty that they used to get their ass whooped too. So, the fuck? That lady ain't come up there with no belt, with no fucking extension cord, or 3 braided switches. He lucky he got a whooping at school because at home it could have been worse. Them clothes come off at home, baby. What y'all talk about? I remember them ass whooping days, and I remember everything that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like my son in my conversations. Sometimes that's why when we be on live like that, I be like, nah, because I was raised like my grandmother was really like old school. Like, you're not supposed to talk when grown people's talking, and if you know they business, you probably gonna get your glibs knocked the fuck off. And that's some down soft shit to say. My grandma was very old. My grandmother left this earth. She was calculated to be 105 years old. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with motherfucking kids. They getting killed because they're... You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up right now. I can't even think. They getting killed because they're fucking doing what the fuck they want to do. And that's something that motherfuckers should actually try and think about. Try and think about that. That baby ain't cry that much. He got his ass whooped. He was embarrassed. That's why he was crying. And then he stopped crying and took his ass back into the lunchroom. That's what he really was crying for. He was really crying because he was more embarrassed than any fucking thing. They defiant. Everybody is all these kids is defiant now. And they're defiant because you can't do shit about it. But like my bro said, her friend recording that was hurt. That wasn't good. But maybe she was trying to show, like, look, I'm still one of them parents that want my kid ass. I don't play that shit. But you already know white people always want a reason to separate black families. Always remember that. Black families are always going to try to be always they're always at a target of being separated, whether it's from poverty, jealousy. It's a systematic thing. Niggas is really in the matrix. Believe that shit. It's a systematic thing. It really is. That lady going to work. She got on her work shit. Hopefully she ain't lose her job over that shit, because that shit ain't right, man. They could have sat down and talked to her. You know what I'm saying? It's just all of the things. But with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm about to get off of here because I'm going to roll me an L, and I'm probably going to get naked and get in my bed. And if I feel like it, maybe then I'll get back on here. But other than that, you already know who it is. It's Black Tinkerbell, and this is my Messy Davis Files. And I'm just going to say, sprinkle a little fairy dust on our black community, because we need it. Y'all have a good night.